Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. We have all sorts of stuff to talk about between new buildings coming soon in LEGO Fortnite, but they also tease upcoming stuff for Chapter 5 Season 2. Along with that, a whole bunch of free rewards. So let's get into it. So today, Fortnite has just sent out a survey, essentially for LEGO Fortnite, which does actually show a bunch of upcoming LEGO Fortnite buildings. Now, here's a look at everything. So just take all the stuff in, and you guys will definitely note a lot of peculiar things. Not only are we seeing buildings we've never seen before in Battle Royale, but we're also seeing probably scrap stuff for Mega City, which most notably would be this in the background video. So LEGO Fortnite Mega City is getting a cube-powered hotel and a Fox Clan skyscraper. Were we meant to get these during the Mega season, but they got scrapped, and that is honestly my personal speculation as well. I do believe at some point we were supposed to be getting these kind of buildings, with of course possibly the teaser or return of, you know, Kevin the Cube and the Fox Clan and so on and so forth, which would actually make a lot of sense. There was a lot of teasers that pointed towards the Fox Clan returning back with Quest. Along with that, of course, Kevin the Cube is never really dead. That dude is always going to come back at some point. So yeah, very, very cool. But I wouldn't say this is off the table yet. I do believe that at some point we could be seeing this. I don't really think it's going to be next season, as I don't really know if skyscrapers fit the whole Greek mythology theme, but honestly, perhaps we got the entirety of the new theme wrong for next season. Along with this, there's another great theory from Scion. As per usual, this dude's extremely smart with the whole, you know, theories. I have high hopes that once Fortnite Open World comes, as I said, we can travel to Fortnite realities, one being Mega Reality, hopefully. Imagine exploring the world OMG, and we could see these buildings with normal BR graphics in there. And yeah, that would be extremely cool. Imagine being able to play in Fortnite Open World, where you guys have the ability to essentially travel to an unlimited amount of different realities, where we can see different variations of the same cities or the same map and so on and so forth. Like, that would be pretty crazy. There's already games out there that essentially already use this technology, which would be what's that one space game called? I cannot think of it right now, but it's kind of a game that lets like unlimited realities to explore, but they're all kind of the same, but different variations. So I think that Epic Games could very well, you know, figure this out. They're a way bigger company than, I think it was No Man's Sky, but correct me in the comments below. I think that No Man's Sky had something very similar to that, where you have the ability to travel to different realities, and it's essentially like unlimited. Like, you really can never explore every single reality. So that's definitely a huge possibility, and I think it's extremely cool, and I just want to point that out. So let us know your theories down below as far as what we're going to be expecting. Last thing I want to point out, though, for this, I almost forgot, the Coliseum. This is not the same Coliseum that we've got back in Chapter 2. So this might be an upcoming early look at essentially, you know, Chapter 5 Season 2's Greek theme. So this could be the Coliseum that will be featured instead of next season. So possibly a future early look. With that being said, talking about Chapter 2, so far, Chapter 2 Season 2 is the most popular and highly voted season so far, which would actually make a lot of sense as far as why Epic Games is now planning on bringing this back for Fortnite OG Chapter 2. Now, I know a lot of people keep saying that Chapter 2 is not OG, but in my personal opinion, it's already been like 5 or 6 years, and to me, that is sort of OG. And this was a great turning point for Fortnite. Chapter 3, Chapter 4, sure, they're kind of what we know as Fortnite today. But Chapter 1 to Chapter 2, that was a huge shift in the gaming community that no one's really seen before. A brand new map that was entirely different, new mechanics, and a bunch of stuff that was pushing, you know, what gaming can actually be for Battle Royales. And I think that Chapter 2 Season 2 specifically, which it seems like everyone agrees, that really solidified my love for Fortnite. That was a great season full of great storyline, 3D lobbies, and all sorts of cool stuff. And we've seen Midas for the very first time, which, you know, Midas is a huge staple in the game right now. So I really do feel like the proof is right here. Epic Games, without a doubt, sees the same thing. This can be extremely popular, perhaps even more popular than Fortnite OG's regular first chapter. So we'll have to simply wait and see, guys, but that's my personal theory. I do believe that Chapter 2 will be coming back for Fortnite OG. Along with this, kind of a different topic, but Fortnite Pro Rezon, never heard of this dude before, but apparently has over 400,000 in earnings, just got banned live on stream, but it might be a false ban.
Ja, der macht Dings.
Der hat uns outdropped.
Das ist der gleiche wie gerade eben die Runde.
Ich bin rausgekickt worden. Hallo?
Ja.
Ich bin gebannt.
Ist ehrlich, Band.
So pretty interesting. I've never really seen people get banned live before, but yeah, pretty interesting. So in other news, you guys might have received this yesterday, but about 2 days ago, I think now, the Feeling Pucky emote, aka the Ice Moves emote, now they just renamed it, this was actually given out to a lot of people in LEGO Fortnite, as LEGO Fortnite went down for about 6 hours, And in that time frame, a lot of people lost progress. So Epic Games said, well, we're going to try to compensate you guys in some sort of way, and here's that compensation. So the people got this Ice Moves emote, and supposedly this will never come to the item shop, which would mean this is now one of the most rarest emotes inside the game. So in case you guys got this and it never comes out, congrats to you guys. I personally did not get this, as I haven't really been playing Lego Fortnite, so I didn't have the ability to actually get this emote or qualify for it, but very, very cool. Along with this, I probably should include this with the Fortnite OG topic, but it looks like the small shield potions OG and the advantages OG were still inside the game. So I don't really know if Epic Games was trying to like still, you know, mess around with these to see if they're still able to be used, possibly for Chapter 2 or whatever it may be. But yeah, these actually had the old animations and the old, like you guys couldn't use these and move around like you can in Chapter 5. So it was definitely pretty weird to still have these inside the game. So whether or not Epic Games forgot or they're trying to still test these, I guess we'll find out when Fortnite OG comes back. Talking about Fortnite OG once again. A fun fact from leakers. So around 62% of Fortnite OG's event was completely cut out, and the event was meant to be much longer, but it had to be cut short due to complications with the IARC and other brands involved. Now, the IARC is the company that's ahead of most of the music companies, and for whatever reason, copyright and all that stupid stuff kind of blocked a lot of the event from playing. So in lamest terms, it is pretty likely that Eminem's concert was meant to be way longer, a lot more detailed, and along with that, we were supposed to be seeing a lot of stuff for the storyline during Fortnite OG's end event, which was actually this. The mothership was supposed to go into the black hole with us and a few other cool details. So it's quite sad we never really got the full extent of the event, and I really hope at some point we see leakers essentially reveal what the event could have actually been. I mean, 62% of it's quite a lot of stuff. Like that is over, like, let's just speculate, like 5 to 6 minutes worth of content that got completely cut out, which is a very large amount. So yeah, very interesting. Don't forget, guys, that over on Tuesday, we got the TMNT collaboration. But it won't happen on that day, weirdly enough. Apparently, according to the timer, it will happen a few days later on February 9th, which would mean that on Tuesday, we get a full downtime update, and then over on the 9th on Friday, we actually would get a small content update. So 2 updates within a few days is actually pretty cool, and I cannot wait to see why they're doing this. I think we might be seeing a lot more than people speculated. And now we're on to the final topic of the video. So it looks like Sheena is saying that he's kind of not really happy with the current train setup inside the game, and I would say that I'm pretty much on the same boat as him, or the same train. So he says, you're exposed for quite a long time while waiting for the chest to open, only to get blue items. And yeah, so there's really no point to use a train these days. Yes, it's a cool novelty when it first came out, but right now it doesn't really give you guys great weapons. It's very slow, and you're exposed the entire time. So what I would like to see is, I said this, we need a bullet train, aka fast train in Japan, that is closed in, that would also feature close quarter combat with hidden loot, which of course would be like gold loot. And alternatively, what if we got the same kind of train like this, but it was double stacked, and the top or the bottom had completely closed in compartments where you guys could actually hide, and you know, there'd be better loot and stuff like that. So yeah, there's so much possibilities to use with this, and I don't really know why Epic Games has went with this design. Like, it just seems lazy at this point when you guys really think about it. So with that being said, my friends, that's all I have for you guys for today's video. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm trying to only post when there's actual news to talk about. I see so many people spamming just nonsense lately, and honestly, I was doing that for a while as well, and it's just, I don't like it, man. So hope you guys appreciate the real content, the real news, and you know, only new stuff. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next video.